this represents the feet, and this is correct alignment. Then we have the hip joints positioned in the pelvis where they should be. But what happens is we always have one foot that acts like a flat tire. So if my right foot is that flat tire, often it's pronating and it's pulling away from the body. It starts dragging over here. As the fascia is designed to support our uprightedness, that left side of the body will then become an anchor. So now we have the left side getting manipulated and anchoring. So now inside the pelvis, we have these hip joints that aren't positioned where they should be. So they move inside there and they become very compressed and dense. And this is going to manipulate the organs inside the pelvis. And then all these adhesions are being created because, again, the body is saying like, wait a sec, I don't want to fall away. So adhesions get built up and it's like concrete. So this is happening inside the pelvis. So whether you are somebody that has had a child and attempting to get pregnant again, or it's your new or your first time, essentially what is going on in that lower body is going to be extremely impactful in your ability to conceive, whether it is the first, second, or third, or fourth time.
Wow. So is there a way to tell if we have these adhesions? Like, would we have some symptoms or signs or something that can be like a little blinking light to be like, oh, maybe I should pay attention to this?
Absolutely. And that's such a great question because pain in general, the cell has a language. It has a number of different sensations that it will share with us to let us know that it needs attention. So pain is a great one, right? So pain is like the baby crying. It's the cell saying, hey, mom or dad, you're not giving me the space that I need to perform my job fully and completely. So I'm letting you know I need a little bit of energy or attention. So that pain could be anywhere in the pelvis. It can be in the legs, the knees, the feet. All of this is the system that is going to be impacting what's happening in the pelvis. So pain is a great one. As well, painful periods. If we're having painful periods, when we are properly aligned, gravity assists us. So every month when we're sloughing off that lining, it should be full and complete with the removal, and it shouldn't be painful. If we're having cramping, it's because the body's saying, okay, we're having a little bit of trouble getting all of this out of the way to prepare for the next round. So the body is having to work harder. So that cramping is an indicator as well that we've got adhesions happening in this space. So those are two examples of symptoms that you may feel. And then there's a whole raft of other things, like if we have cysts, fibroids, all of those things also are indicators that the body doesn't have optimal space for ease of flow.